All right, Worst Duelist back again, farming the new set. So we're talking about Glorio DA. My girlfriend has this deck built. She's been playing it pretty much for like 3 weeks now. She really likes it. The deck seems pretty strong. I played against it a bunch too. Feels pretty good. So one attacking draw on the front, draw when you flip on 4, and then one attacking draw on the back. Once per turn, you pitch a card from your hand. Next time you activate a skill with DA in its card name, you reduce the, next time you activate a skill from your hand, you reduce the cost by 2 for DA. So obviously, it's supposed to work with the evolved mechanic that's a reused mechanic for masters. But it is any skill, right? So it's any card skill that you have to pay for or reduced by 2 colorless. But again, it's mostly for the new evolved cards. So let's get into the list. So we got 4 of the Pajama Party Pansies. This is a top searcher for anything, just top 3 for DA. Gets anything not cost restricted, so it's quite good. 4 of the Dr. Boobinsus. So when this card is on board, whenever you evolve, you draw a card. So you don't ever play this card on turn 1 or 2. You play this a turn you're going to evolve, so you can get your cards back for the Evo. What she'll do oftentimes is on 3 energy, she'll play Shin into an evolved Goku. Or she'll just play the Goku and then play Arinsu with the marker, or Arinsu with the leftover energy, or 2 Arinsus with the marker and the leftover energy. And then she'll just evolve because she'll flip over the same turn. And then she'll draw 2 cards when she evolves. 4 Margarita. So this is obviously really good in this deck too, because everything you're doing is really cheap. So you have the extra energy for this to make like your 6-drop Goku a 60k, or to make the the 5-drop a 40 to 50k, and yeah, I meant the 6-drop a 60k if you use this Goku. But it'll be a 50 to 60k, and then the 5-drop respectively would be to 40 to 50k. So also it's 10k combo, so it's just good combo power. So that's gonna be the 1-drops. Moving on to the evolved targets, it's gonna be 4 of the Return to Monk and 4 of the old Goku. So this one's a mandatory life take. He's 30k if your leader's awakened. This card is when you play this card and your leader is awakened, he gains 10. So this is important because when you evolve, you carry the 10 over. You do not on this one because it's a permanent that's giving him 10, right? But obviously this is one of the best DA cards in red, and it's 10k combo, so it's still included here. Additional Awakeners is going to be 3 Pansy. It is a 0, but this is a card that is kind of put your opponent in like a weird situation where they don't really want to KO it. Blue's obviously not very good right now, so you don't have to worry about that. Yellow can freeze it, but all the other colors, besides red minusing it, which again, then they have to minus this instead of something else. All the other colors kind of have to mitigate this in some way. Otherwise, you get to draw 2 cards, because when she's KO'd, you draw 2 cards. Or they just ignore it, and you get to poke with it every single turn. So, additional for this Vegeta, it's a 10k combo, and he's 20k on your turn. He takes a life. Not really much else to talk about with this one. So yeah, that's that. Last card in the 2-drop section is going to just be for Chi-Chi. You don't really play this that often. It's a blocker, and it draws a card, and it's 10k combo, and it's searchable DA. So this is potentially something that could come out, but for right now, it's been fine. I like this card in general. She also likes this card, so that's why we're playing 4. Mostly 10k combo. The only 3-drop going to be for Shin. This is just better than the new Piccolo we found. We tried the new Piccolo. Yeah, the Piccolo is cool because when you attack, if you have an Evo, you draw a card every time you attack. But this card just better because it lets you pressure earlier. So, yeah, that's going to be that. So the free play evolve is going to be this one, the promo from the pre-release. So it's 535. Both the evolved targets have combo power, so that's good. Evolve for 2 over a Goku DA or Goku Mini DA. So these can evolve on top of themselves. I don't think people realize that. You can evolve the evolved guys on top of themselves because it just checks the name, not the cost. On play when attacking, if your leader includes DA, you choose a battle card, it gets -10. Obviously, this is really good for board clear. It's board clear and aggression, so it's kind of everything you're wanting to do with red. So very good card. Definitely easy 4 of. And then it's gonna be 4 of the 6 drop. So it's 6/4, 645. Evolve for 3, so you will have to pay 1 for this, even by pitching with leader skill, or you could slam it for 6, or you can just evolve for 3, so you can get it for 5 by playing a Goku. If your leader's DA, you can restand this card active main. Very simple effect, but very effective. Again, like I said, it's really good with Margarita, because you can like play this guy, he'll get 10, evolve for 1, play her. Now it's a 60k, and you can combo it up to a 70, so obviously that's quite good. But if you notice in the deck, there's no Vegetas for the evolves. It's just these. The reason why is because it's just not consistent to get the Vegeta out. The Vegeta is really good. It can't be removed by skills, and it draws a card. It's quite good, obviously, with Aransu as well, drawing multiple cards. And he does replace the leader effect and himself, which again is quite nice because the main problem with the deck is you kind of are hemorrhaging cards across the course of the game. So, but the Gokus. The Gokus are just better, as in like the Goku bottom end are just better. And then while the Vegeta is a good card, these are just more consistent. So that's why the Vegetas aren't in here. Of course, you can play them if you'd like, but again, you're not going to be able to as consistently get them off as just going all in on Goku. So that's going to be that. 4 supers and 3, it's over. Obviously, it's over super good with this guy, right? This is just really easy to fulfill in this deck. But yeah, this lets you get stuff you shouldn't with It's Over. It's Over just being a board wipe. This has always been a really good card in DA, even starter DA. It's just honestly so much better than it is in Jiren, because it's just so easy to get this threshold, and then you just punish green Vegetas and other Weenie Rush aggro decks. It's also pretty good into the new yellow Frieza, because like I said, I've been testing that deck a lot as well. This gets a lot of those cards as well. So that's going to be the DA Glorio deck, the new Daima deck from set 7. It's quite good, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So yeah, thanks. I'll see you.